If she happens to be a gold digger, she is going to take advantage of that, be with you just to make sure she gets the benefit of your money from you. What's up, my kings? It's your girl Lizzie Fresh, and I am back with another video for you, my lovelies. Special thanks to you all, my king, for always showing up. I see all the likes, the comments, the shares, they mean the world to me, and I say a very big thank you to you all for your support. As much as you want to be open and plain when you meet a new woman or a woman you like and you're interested in, there are certain things you shouldn't share with a woman at the early stages of the relationship, and those are the things I'll be sharing with you in this video. 1. Your weaknesses and your flaws. You just met this woman and you don't really know the type of person she is. You are just now coming to get to know her. So do not share your weaknesses and your flaws too quickly with a woman. Because here's the thing, like I mentioned, you don't know her well yet. So she might be an opportunist and would use these weaknesses and flaws against you in the course of the relationship later. And you don't want that for yourself. So take your time to get to know a woman. Get into deep conversations with her before you can be free enough to share your weaknesses and your flaws. And even then, you need to be very careful and very certain of the type of person she is before you share these things with her. So don't share your weaknesses and your flaws too soon in a relationship. One thing you need to take note of, my kings, is that women never forget. So you might say these things casually in a conversation and not even remember them, but she would always remember. So don't share your flaws and your weaknesses too soon. 2. Your past relationship experiences and mistakes. Do not share your past relationship experiences and mistakes too soon with a woman. And like I mentioned earlier, you are just getting to know her. You don't really know the type of person she is. So don't share these things too quick to her. The reason is, if you share your mistakes and your past relationship experiences too soon with her, she would use it against you in the course of the relationship if she is an opportunist and somebody who likes to blame others for every mistake. So she's going to just pick up those things and tell you that, oh, you told me sometime that this was the mistake you made in your past relationship and that led to such a thing or such a situation in your past relationship. So she will use them against you in the course of the relationship. And sometimes you might not even have done anything of sort to her. She just knows that these were the mistakes you've made before, so she's going to use them against you. As much as you try to prove that you were not wrong and you didn't make that mistake with her, to you, you were sharing that thing with her so that she at least knows that you want to do better and these were the things you had experienced before and you wouldn't like to experience them in this relationship. If that woman is an opportunist, she would turn these things around and just use them against you. So don't share your past relationship experiences and mistakes too soon with a woman. Don't tell her how your ex was bad to you, how she maltreated or mistreated you, how she disrespected you, or anything at all that has to do with your past relationship. Get to know a woman. Get into deep conversation and connection. There has to be a level of connection you have with a woman before you can share with her your past relationship experiences and your mistakes. 3. Your financial status. You don't really know this woman yet, so you don't know what she will turn out to be. So don't share your financial status too soon with a woman that you are just getting to know. If she happens to be a gold digger, she is going to take advantage of that, be with you just to make sure she gets the benefit of your money from you. So you tell a woman your financial status in the beginning of the relationship. You tell her how you are well to do and how everything is going well for you. In her head, she thinks, oh, okay. If she's a gold digger, she's going to think, oh, okay, let me just accept this relationship so at least I can get some of this money for myself. Or maybe you tell a woman you are not doing so well at the early stages of the relationship. She can take advantage of that and use that to disrespect you. Because now she knows she's doing better than you and no woman wants to be with a man she's doing better than. So she's going to downgrade you, disrespect you, and just put you down at all times if she happens to be a disrespectful woman. So I'm not saying don't be open about your financial status with your partner, but let her be your partner first before you can share that with her. Get to know her, get to have that deep connection. Be sure and certain that you can really be free to share such a deep thing with her before you share it with her. Don't share it at the early stages. It is a huge mistake. 4. Your fears and your insecurities. Do not share your fears and insecurities too soon with a woman. because like I mentioned earlier, you are just getting to know her. You can't really tell the type of person she is. So don't share your fears and your insecurities too soon, because what this does is it gives your power away to the woman. Now she knows the things you are afraid of. For example, you tell a woman how you fall in love so deeply and you always are afraid to lose the women in your life. Now she knows that you have this fear of losing any woman that comes into your life. So when she's in your life and you start loving her deeply, she knows that she has that grip on you. So this can get her to misbehave and be anything she wants to be disrespectful and nonchalant with you, because she knows you have this fear of losing her. So avoid sharing your fears and your insecurities too soon to a woman. Build a connection with a woman. Have something deep with her before you can feel free to share with her, and be sure of her maturity level. Be sure she's emotionally mature to capture those things that you're about to share with her, because even if it's deep in the relationship and she's not emotionally mature for these things, she's still going to use it against you. So be sure of her before you share these things with her. 5. Your deep personal traumas. When you share your deep personal traumas too soon in a relationship with a woman, you give away your power to her, because now she knows your traumas, and if she happens to be a manipulative woman, she is going to take advantage of it in the course of the relationship. She will do things, manipulate the situation, and make it look like it is your traumas getting the best of you. So this is something you never want to share with a woman you are not certain with. Be sure to have a certain level of connection with a woman before you can share your traumas with her. And like I mentioned earlier, her level of maturity matters a lot. If you know she's not emotionally mature enough to handle those things, don't even share it with her, even if the relationship has been long enough. So that's it, kings. These are the top 5 things you should never share with a woman at the early stages of the relationship or the talking stages of the relationship. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Please do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one. Bye.